I will copy some of these videos back onto YouTube because I was using Camtasia Studio to make the videos, and then I should have been putting them up on Facebook instead of storing them on Camtasia, which I don't really trust. They cause me lots of problems. So I'm going to copy the videos here. Now, if you look, we can't use these graphics here. Cannot use they, but maybe we can because they are just pictures that are cut out. But I did not. This I cannot use because it's somebody else's graphic, and this I can. This I can. This I think I also can. This I can is just a picture of mine, and this I can. And this I can because it's the clinical engineering one. Let's look at the. In the section also. This is showing a trailer for an electric car. Okay, but this is trailers and bicycles. And maybe it's kind of silly that I have trailers and bicycles because it's not. A trailer is not behind every single bicycle. Sometimes a trailer is behind a scooter. And sometimes, and I will send you those pictures as well because we have to put all of those together. So this, I will send you pictures of the electric car with the trailer behind it, then a solar trailer, then pictures of the bicycle I designed with a trailer I did not design. I just made it better by putting solar panels and advertising on the top of it. So I will show that. I did design these things. Voice over IP I did not design. I did not create voice over IP, but my voicemail systems were very entertaining and funny, and people really liked them. So we're going to leave some examples there. The voice over IP also web page isn't very nice. It's kind of just copied. He copied everything from the original. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Just make it unique. Make each page unique in some way. They shouldn't all look the same like his. The ones that he created, they're all basically the same. It's terrible. I want them all different, and I want them all unique. Okay, so what else? What's this? Okay, this is about the royal family. Now, this looks much better than the royal one, but there's stuff here about making chainmail and stuff like that, because I found companies that are making all this kind of stuff, but I never pursued it. So you can take this stuff out for now. The companies that were involved, that I was sending business to before the pandemic, a lot of them went out of business, so it doesn't matter. This is just more information about my family. You can take this out. It's more of a joke than anything else. I don't know if this can be refreshed or not. I don't know if you'll have to check some of the images. The information about Lazarus is all true, so most of the stuff comes from Wikipedia, I think. But the thing is that I want to still keep this stuff, but it's too much to read. So basically, when you're putting this stuff in, just put Lazarus and this, known as Lazarus Hungarian, and then an arrow, and the rest of this information should show only behind it. It's not necessary to show all of this. If no one wants to read it, there's no point in giving it to them. Do you understand? So the same with this. Some stuff you'll find duplicates of it. Get rid of all the duplicates, because someone told me there's tons of stuff here that's been copied over. I don't know why, but get rid of the duplicates, okay? Because the guy copied the duplicates as well. I think. Okay, so there's that. Let's just go back. The software. There's a video here. Definitely just copy this video. I think this is YouTube, is it not? Copy video URL. I'm curious to know, what is this? Oh, shit. Let's see. Yeah, it's YouTube. So I'm going to send this to you now. Alright. That's important information for the software. Okay. because it describes how some of the software works. All right. Let's go back. No. Okay, well, that's fine. In fact, I want to work. I don't know if any of these other links do anything. No. And no. They were never finished. And it doesn't matter. We can't use any of the... We can use this graphic. We cannot use this, and we cannot use this. Somebody else created this actual graphic, so I can't use it. But this is okay to use. That, I designed that logo, so it's okay to use. And if we need other logos of other stuff, just let me know. There's a lot of stuff I can do, but there's a lot of stuff that I cannot do. And we might need a graphic artist, so you'll have to let me know how much graphics you can do. Okay? Let's go back. This we can use, and this video. Now, this is, this tow truck stuff is already, I don't know what's going on with that. This tow truck stuff, this shows one of the tow trucks, but I think we already have a picture of this, so we don't need it. But we do need this video, because this video, now, I don't know, I think this is Camtasia Studio, so I will copy this video. I'll do that now. This shows about what we tried to invent, but it didn't work out and nobody wanted to buy it, and we ended up selling it to a French company. The music and everything, it's all royalty free, so we don't have to worry about it. This is showing how the hook lift worked. I will copy this too and send it to you. This is we are the first to create this, and of course nobody wanted to buy it. We tried everything. For ours, it wasn't for lifting containers like this. This was later when I went to my father to help my father in Hungary. He said we should start manufacturing something, and I said, okay, we'll manufacture the old hook lift that we couldn't sell in Canada. But we didn't know that it was all over Europe. We had no idea. I didn't have an idea either, because I went looking on the internet. But if you don't know what you're searching for, we called it hook and go. Hook and go and hook lift. There is nothing for hook lift. It's multi-lift, and they changed the names of all these things. After the patents expired, everybody went and copied everybody else. And so everyone had their own version of the same thing. There's very few improvements on the hook, but there is one improvement that they did make after 45 years. I was 14 when I came up with the idea, 14 years old, and it was, I'm 65 now, so you do the math as how many years ago this occurred. Okay? And so we're not going to be using this picture. If we don't have a picture of the lift and go, this was my dad's other little project. This was before I created this. This came after this, when GM came to my father and said, we can't use this kind of sling anymore because they're gonna make different bumpers for the cars. There's a story of it somewhere in the text. We can dig it out. Then when I was 27 years old, I came up with this one. Okay, but this is an improved version of it. The one in the video, at the very beginning of the video, is the one that we created to lift cars onto a flatbed. But because it was too complicated, we ended up changing and going with another system. My father designed it. In fact, all the tow trucks that you see almost everywhere in the world are using our technology. But it doesn't matter now. The patents have long since expired. We're not making money from any of that stuff, you know. The patent system is a sneaky, tricky thing, which I don't also like. Okay, so anyway,